Hi, everyone. Coach Christy. All right. How to deal with the haters. So I don't know if it's the moon or what's going on, but there are a lot of haters out there this week. I've had a lot of people come to me who have had just people saying the most rude things that are unnecessary. And I thought, I have a lot of knowledge in this head. I've dealt with a lot of haters. So I wanted to talk about it. Have a conversation with myself about haters. So first off, what I have realized in the 4+ years of being a coach is that anything you do that's living out loud, that's not normal, that's going after a goal, a dream, you're going to have haters. Like the way to not have haters is don't do anything. Don't do anything. And hey, this is my wine, dude. Paul's trying to steal my wine over here. This is 21 Day Fix approved. Maybe that's a little bit of a big serving. But it's mine. Don't steal. So, now you made me lose my train of thought. Dude, I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Okay, haters gonna hate. Oh, no. Seriously, I can't remember. Okay. Do something. Like, do something with your life. If you don't want haters, don't do anything. And you won't have them, because you can be trying to please everyone. And this is coming from a people pleaser, like recovered people pleaser. I seriously wanted to do what everyone else wanted. I wanted to make everybody else happy. And in that process, I wasn't happy. So I realized that I just have to go after my goals. When I became a coach, I had a goal to fire my boss, to work from home, and to live my life by my own dreams, by my own design. I wanted all of these things. I wanted to work from home. I thought that was so cool. I wanted to be my own boss. I didn't want to have someone telling me when to take vacation and when I could take a day off, or how much vacation I could take. I wanted to do something that I was passionate about. I love fitness. I didn't always love fitness. I used to hate it, actually. I was the person that dreaded PE. And I wanted to do something I loved, but also to have financial freedom. That was really, really important to me. And so when I started on this journey to become a coach, my now husband was totally skeptical. He was not all about this at all. We actually were just talking about how we should do a video on that, because he was totally skeptical. He's all in now. When I left my full-time job, my grandma said, well, you can get your job back, right? So many people are skeptical of network marketing. They're skeptical because they think of how easy it is for someone to get started in network marketing. To start a traditional business, to start a restaurant or a coffee shop, it's going to cost you probably a few $100,000, if not $500,000 to get something like that started. I don't know. I haven't looked haven't looked into starting those. But I think for a restaurant, it's probably $500,000 to get it started. So do you think a lot of people start restaurants? No, because there's an upfront cost. However, in network marketing or to become a coach, the cost is like $140, and you get a fitness program to get in shape, 30 meals of Shakeology, a coach business websites training, a coach to mentor you and teach you how to be successful for $140. Like, are you serious? That's a deal. That's a steal. And in 4 years, I think this year, we were just projecting for the rest of the year, and I think I'll earn over $500,000 this year, which is crazy talk. $140 to get started as a coach, and in 4 years, making over $500,000 a year. Like, when you start a traditional business, most businesses on average are in the red and barely breaking even after 3 years. 3 years. So incredible opportunity. But because it only costs $140, how many people get started in network marketing? A lot. And so how many people quit? A lot. Because they take that $140, it's not $500,000. They don't show up. They don't treat it like a business. So that creates more skeptics that this network marketing doesn't work, or that all these network marketers do is try to sell. And that's because people are getting started, and that's all they're doing. They're trying to sell. They don't care about people. They're not genuine. They don't A lot of network marketing is selling. It's selling a product of some sort. With coaching, it's different. With coaching, when somebody orders a program or a product, that's when our job starts. It's not before. When they order, we're there to support them and help them, mentor them, coach them. I've paid coaches thousands of dollars to coach me and to give me a plan and to hold me accountable to that plan. And we're giving someone that, like, they get a fitness program with an exact plan. How many people do you see pay for gym memberships? I know for me, my gym membership is $55 a month. So how many people pay for a gym membership, go to the gym, stand on the elliptical or on the treadmill, and don't have a plan? They just continue doing the same thing day after day, and their results aren't changing. In 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, they're still doing the same thing, and they haven't seen any results in their fitness because they don't have a plan. Where they could pay a personal trainer, but a personal trainer is just going to work out with them a couple days a week and probably be pretty expensive. What are they going to do the rest of the days of the week? Well, that's what our programs are. They actually give somebody a plan. They get 30 meals and they get a coach, all for under $200. Like, that's insanity. That is crazy. Just like our program, insanity. However, because network marketing is so easy for people to get started and thus just as easy for people to quit, and people go around who aren't professionals. They're not professionals. Go pro. Go pro. Have you ever read that book? If you haven't, get the book. You have to go pro in your business. When you open a restaurant, you're not a professional the day you open a restaurant. You learn all these things as you go. And that's what you do in any business. That's what you do as a network marketer. You're going to come across a lot of people with objections, a lot of haters, and it's not personal. It's not you. It's that they have had so many people in network marketing try to sell something to them, try to spam something to them, try to sell them a quick fix that didn't work. And so now they're skeptical of anything to do with network marketing. So we have to get past that barrier. How do we do that? Okay, another thing before I move on is that back in when we were cavemen, instincts to fear. We had to fear things because that's how we stayed alive. So that's what people do now. We don't have those things to fear now. We have our homes. We, like in the US, we don't have that. But we still have that instinct to fear things. So people are going to fear the unknown. So when you start a network marketing business, they either have had a bad experience with it before, so they're already skeptical, or they're going to fear what you're doing because it's unknown to them, or they've tried every quick fix out there. So the real solution, fitness and nutrition, they're skeptical about. You mean I have to work? I have to do some work. I have to work out 30 minutes a day, and I have to follow a nutrition plan. I have to change my habits. This is going to take work and I might not see results. That's their thought because they've done quick fixes that were easy to pop a pill or wrap yourself or whatever and not see results. So what? You're out the money, but you didn't put any work into it. So people are scared of that too. They're scared because they've had people try to sell them on things before. They're scared because they've started a network marketing business before that failed because they didn't have any support. They didn't actually know what they should be doing on a day-to-day basis, or maybe they didn't even try, but they blame the business. So it's our job to inspire those people. I love the objections because I learned so much. I learned so much from the haters, and I didn't always. I will tell you, when people used to hate on me, I had a lot of people in the beginning that sent me some awful messages, and I would literally cry, my heart would hurt. It hurt so bad to hear those things. And I would let it take over my head for the day, for a week. The things that people said really got to me because I was a people pleaser. But I kept pushing forward. I kept going after my goals. And over time, what that did was that inspired more and more people. Those people that followed me and thought I was crazy, it started to become the norm. Oh, that's what Christy does. And then when they're like, oh, I need to make a change, I'm going to contact her. So what I do as a coach, as a professional network marketer, became normal. But it didn't happen overnight. It was the consistency. In sales and marketing classes, you'll learn it takes somebody 8 or 9 times of seeing something before that wall comes down of them being skeptical. And so a lot of these people, it's not just something new to them that you're offering them, but they've probably heard of network marketing before and been turned off by it. So that's kind of like, it's a challenge to me. I want to show people that network marketing, it's not perfect, but it's better. It's a better way to live. Like, you have freedom, financial, if you're willing to do the work, you have to do the work, and you have to genuinely care about people. How many network marketing companies out there just sign someone up and they're buying a product? Most of them. With coaching, we actually sign people up, get them started on their fitness program, their Shakeology, their meal plan, and we're coaching them. We want them to see results. We don't just want them to buy a program. We want to help them change their lifestyle. That takes work. That takes time. That takes changing people's habits. It takes changing people's mindset. It doesn't happen overnight. So a lot of these people that have objections now are going to be your next best customer or coach. But as passionate as they are about not being interested, when that passion switches over, they are incredible. Tammy is a coach on our team, and she hated Shakeology. She didn't want Shakeology. She didn't want to be a coach. And now she's a top 2-star diamond coach on our team, working her way to 3-star diamond. And she was somebody that was like, that stuff's gross. I don't want that. So you take those objections and you keep living your life out loud. You keep showing the way for people. It's not going to happen overnight. And you find those people that are ready. When I heard of the coach opportunity for the first time, there was no skepticism whatsoever. But I think the reason why is because I was in this position where I was looking for an opportunity. And I'm kind of an opportunist. I realized that the other day. Whenever something is presented to me, I'm like excited about it. Let me try it. Let me see what I can learn from it. Even if it doesn't work out, like, I want to see what I can learn and how I can grow and how I can use that. So when this opportunity came to me, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I mean, I was projecting like how much I was going to be making in a year, how many people I was going to help. And that was when I had people just telling me no left and right. But I had that belief and that vision and that confidence that I was going to achieve my goals. And as I share that belief and vision and confidence with others, yeah, some were skeptical, some were haters, some thought I was crazy. But then as they saw it happen, they saw it unfold, they're like, oh my gosh, she's actually doing everything she said she was going to do. Wait, how do I do that? So don't let those haters stop you. I know sometimes it hurts. It really, really hurt my heart when people would say mean things to me. And it doesn't anymore. And I think of all those times, that I kept pushing through. And no one was going to stop me. I had vision. I had this lifestyle that I wanted to design. And the haters probably slowed me down a little because it did hurt me so much. I would focus on it a little too much. But I now know that it's not personal. It's their core beliefs and what they've dealt with in their life before. It's having fear of the unknown. It's having fear of something that's not normal. Like, why isn't being a network marketer normal? Because why is the corporate world or going to college normal? I don't understand. I don't get it. For me personally, like, I went to college, I worked in the corporate world, and now I'm a professional network marketer. And I will tell you, this normal is amazing. This normal is better than the other normal. But that's what our society says is normal, is going to college and working in the corporate world. And that's okay. We need that too. We need people who go to college and work in the corporate world. I did it, but it wasn't for me. I wanted freedom. I wanted to live a life of freedom, and I wasn't going to let any haters, any objections, anyone stop me. And what that has done is I've been able to inspire others, whether it's with Beachbody or not, been able to inspire others and give them permission to live their life out loud. So whatever your vision is, hold on strong. Don't let those haters and those doubters and all those objections sidetrack you, because it's not personal. It's things they have that they're dealing with themselves. It's past experiences that they've had. Maybe you thought the same thing about network marketing. So maybe you do know where those people are coming from. Or maybe they've had a coach who was just trying to sell things to them or did sell something to them and never supported them. So you have to show them that you're different. And the only way you do that is by continuing to go after your goals, share your journey, live your life out loud, share your struggles, share your successes. Let people follow your story and follow your journey. And they might not be ready right now, but if you continue to live out loud, you will give them permission to live their life by their own design. Hope this helps. I know it's sort of random. Cheers, everyone. Have a good night.